All right, now India's top court will be hearing the Ayodhya land dispute case on the 25th of July if the mediation matter is over. The Supreme Court has asked the mediators to submit a report by the 18th of July, and this comes after an application for early hearing was filed by one of the original plaintiffs who had claimed that no progress was being made in the mediation process that had been ordered for by the Supreme Court to try and settle the issue. Now, agreeing to look into the matter, the bench has asked the plaintiffs to file the necessary applications to this effect. Remember, in the month of March earlier this year, the Supreme Court had constituted a three-member committee chaired by a former top court judge in order to explore the possibilities of an amicable settlement to the land dispute. And a month later, on the 10th of May, it had given time till the 15th of August for the mediation panel to try and find an amicable solution to this long-standing dispute. All right, some disturbing news coming in from Mumbai, where a child has lost his life after having fallen into an uncovered manhole. The incident happened at night on Wednesday, and a video has now emerged depicting the chain of events leading up to what happened. Now, this one again draws the attention to the utter neglect on the part of the civic authorities. The 1.5-year-old toddler was walking on the street when it suddenly fell down the open drain. Now, an open manhole on a sidewalk in India's richest city can only be attributed to a lack of concern on the part of the authorities. And not only was the manhole open, there were reportedly no warning signs to indicate this to the passers-by. The authorities claimed that the flow of water was too fast in the drain, which made the rescue operations pretty much futile. All right, now reactions on Twitter range from emotional, funny to bizarre as New Zealand beat India to enter their consecutive Cricket World Cup final. The Twitterati, of course, had a field day as the Black Caps managed to pip India in a very close contest. Now, there was no end to the funny reactions. Many Indian fans resorted to humour as they came to terms with the Kiwis' victory. And also there were reactions that reflected Indian fans' hopes on MS Dhoni, stating that till Dhoni was around, there was still hope. Meanwhile, India's cricket captain Virat Kohli has taken to Twitter to thank fans for all their support. Humour aside, cricketers across the globe congratulated New Zealand, and amongst those who praised the Kiwis was Indian cricket legend Sachin Tendulkar and also former Australian captain Michael Clarke. There was a tremendous degree of sportsmanship on the field, and that also was reflected on Twitter. Now, the spirit of cricket was on display as the Board of Control for Cricket in India, or the BCCI, congratulated the New Zealand team on Twitter. The Black Caps, for their part, have thanked India for a great game. The defeat, of course, has been heartbreaking for the Indian fans, who are still trying to emerge from this shock defeat, because India did look like world champions and played like world champions throughout the tournament. And of course, Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, has tweeted stating that winning and losing is a part of life. This, of course, is the tweet that he has put out, and I'll quote him here: India batted, bowled, fielded well throughout the tournament, of which we are very proud. Wins and losses are a part of life. Best team to the team for their future endeavours.